Good morning, everyone. Uh, like promised, it's been a big day, so we're gonna make this video into part one and part two. But so I took out some of our grain bags today. These are the grain bags that we sell on our website, and I've been promised that the billing part of the website will be good for you to put your card on by Sunday. So we should be good. Anyway, these are our sterile grain spawn bags. And as you can see, we do 30 or 40 at a time. And time after time, they're very good. Everything looks very healthy. I just took all these out for us to go through everything because today we're going to be doing tubs. We got up early this morning and made some agar dishes. Because some of this, I mean, we'll go over it when we do it with the tubs, but when it gets to be like this and everything is just colonized in there really good, then it has an immunity to stuff. It builds up. But still, some of this, I just made some Petri dishes because I can put it up under some clean air, and I want to open that and sterilize it again under clean air just to get some of the, if I just get a couple grains, I can just take a grain and put them in the middle of a Petri dish, and I can grow some more of it out to use for different things. But see, so some of this, I think this is going on 2 weeks old. So yeah, our mycelium is just really strong. This is a Trinity, and as you can see, this is a Trinity on oats, and it's done the whole thing. There's a little bit of moisture in there, but it's sterile. It went in a little bit wet. But see, we're not going to start that right there because it's not finished yet. And then here's a JMF. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, see everything on this one. This one's done. It looked like that one a couple days ago. And yeah, we sell these on our website. And kind of like how I did these, I guess I could have showed in a video maybe 5 days ago. They looked a whole lot colonized, and so I broke them up just one more time, even after I did a break and shake on them, because what they'll do is when it's healthy, you know, you don't have anything to worry about when you break it up and then it grows back into a solid chunk within 3-4 days. That's just real strong mycelium. It's just sucking everything out of there and eating and just getting strong. So yeah, we made some new tubs, and yeah, we've been up all morning. This is going to be part one. I just wanted to show you guys what our sterile grain bags look like and the results you can get out of them. You know, this is a lot of grain spawn today. Not all of it we're going to process. Some of it is not done. Most of it is done. Like this, he's down to his last little bit right there. We'll just give him this is tidal wave. We'll give that just a little bit of time to finish off. We don't have to rush them. This JMF, same thing, just on the bottom. We just have a little bit left to go. But I mean, I think these are 2.5 weeks. So like I was saying about paper tape being your friend, if you look how I do my bags, I give you guys injection ports all the time. But part of my technique when I do these is, when I inoculate them, is I'll wrap them up, I'll roll them up real tight, and then I will stick them, a roll of them, in front of my flow hood. And then when I inoculate them, what I'll do is go from that one to the next one, and I just put paper tape on it because my holes are up on the top. So if I have them in rolls standing upright, then when I stick it in there, even though don't want to concentrate on this guy, I put a piece of paper tape on him real quick. And I guess I'll have to get the camera set up how I do that in front of the flow hood too, but this is just showing how good our grain bags are. I come out of this one and go to the next one, but I kind of do it like when you're drawing blood. So I pull it out and kind of tape over it, and I just move, but I stay up. We do a lot of the technical stuff and the sterile work and everything for you. So, but these right here are in case now after you do a couple grow bags, you're gonna maybe want to spread your wings a little bit and just start doing some tubs. And this is how we get most of our mushrooms. Like all these mushrooms right here that we're growing are going to be for the spore syringes that we're going to be selling in the next few months. I mean, we definitely have a a lot of spore syringes, but we have to keep them going because we're going to run out. And so, yeah, here's just another look at our grain bags. Picking through everything that's in here just to see what's ready and what's not. But I mean, a lot of this stuff's ready for us to tub up today. And it now has an immunity, so we can just tub it up out here. I know, yeah, you don't have to worry about it as much, but you still have to worry about it. You have to worry about all the air around you. But we're safer. We're much safer. As long as we're sterile and everything, I've got a lot more cleaning I'm going to do before we even consider opening anything. And some of this stuff's going to go back in. It has just a little bit more time on it. You know what I mean? Like this one's probably going to go back in just for a few days. So I'll just open some of them on camera in front of you. And then some of the other ones, it's hard for me to get the camera in front of my flow hood. So what I'm going to do is, I mean, I could explain it. I have these Petri dishes I made, and I have a couple that don't have agar in them. And I'm going to sterilize this all down, clean it, and make a real nice cut through here. And I'll just grab one of these right here, and I could just use one of these inoculated pieces of grain to kick off a Petri dish, and yeah, I can keep some things going like that, and it's easier for me than to go back to square one how we do. But yeah, here's our grain bags, and I am out there right now. We had to get more tubs, so I'm out there doing tubs. And on our next video, I will have out our sterilized substrate and that we sell as well. And I will have these grain bags. I'll open some on camera. Some, like I said, I can't get in front of my flow hood really easily for two people. But yeah, basically we do all the sterile works for you. So even if you are growing and you need grain bags, or you'd like to give us a shot for some grain bags, for anybody who doesn't know, a grain bag this is grain only. There's no kind of nothing in there except for the grain that it's eating. And these have been in the dark in our incubator for the last, like I said, I think it's been 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks maybe. So really aggressive, really good, really happy with it. And we sell these bags on our website. And if you want to order one before Sunday, you could just use our Zelle that's connected to the business account, and go down to the bottom of the website and it says contact us. Just email us, and then I've asked a few people, but they haven't commented. We get it into the mail for you the next day. And yeah, well, here's part one. When we start the camera up again, I'll have a tub out here with some substrate, and we'll just go through, you know, maybe some of you guys, I mean, cut your teeth on the grow bags. The grow bags is kind of like a no-brainer. You get the spores, you put it in there, and you stick it in the dark, and you bring it out, and you do everything we did in the last videos. And this is really for maybe if you want to bring it up a notch. Maybe you need a lot more mushrooms than what you were getting out of a grow bag, because this is going to take, and we'll show you. You get so much more mushrooms growing like this than any other way. But our grow bags are great too, because they but for people that don't want to go through getting tubs and doing all kinds of stuff, the grow bag's definitely your way. But hey, I'll get back to you guys shortly. I'm going to pick through all these, put some of them back in the incubator, figure out what we're going to do today, and then we'll make part two when we're sitting in front of a tub. Thanks.